Alright guys, what is going on? Today, just like nobody asked for, I'm gonna be doing a story mode thing. Story thing is like, I'll play a video game and I'll tell a story at the same time. I'm gonna be sitting down today. I usually stand up, I mean. But today, I just ate and now I'm full. I'm lazy, so I'm gonna sit down under a blanket and play. Because I'm cold too. Alright, so, the story starts in about 4th grade. Yeah, so I'm sitting there in 4th grade. And this is the story of how, me and James met. So I was sitting down there in 4th grade, and I thought I'm better than everybody else. I just thought I was better than everybody else, cause I don't know why. I just thought I did, but that was at the time when I was like, ooh, Pokemon cards. So obviously I wasn't very cool, because, well, Pokemon cards were like the thing back then, I guess. Land tilted. Anyway, we're in art class. I forgot the teacher's name. I'm gonna think of a name. Mrs. Jabika. Yeah, so Mrs. Shabika is sitting there. Holy crap, they copied off of Apex. Waypoint? What the heck? Alright, anyway, we're sitting there in art class, and James, I didn't really know him back then. He knew me as the dude that kissed a frog, and that can be another story. But anyway, I'm sitting there in class, and James was talking to some other person. He doesn't really think he's that cool, but he's talking, and Miss Suckajibba, she's like, James, stop talking. And he gets all upset about it. And he used to be like a really bad like crier. He would cry all the time. Sorry about that. So he starts crying, just like bawling his eyes out. And I'm over here laughing, because I'm a freaking bully. So yeah, I start laughing, and Miss Sakababachaba, she's like, ah. Ah, booty hole. Alright, anyway. What? So he's sitting over there crying. I start laughing. Mrs. Sakababa sees, and she's like, Trevor, stop laughing. If you laugh again, then we're gonna have some issues. And so I stuck my tongue out at James when Miss wasn't looking. And James was also a snitch. Man, no wonder I was a bully to him. Yeah, anyway. He was still crying, and he's like, Miss he just stuck his tongue out at me. And she said, Trevor, hallway now. So I went out in the hallway, and she didn't really care. She was just like, I'm gonna tell your teacher about this. And I was like, okay. And my face probably turned red, because I kinda cared about getting in trouble back then. Anyway, I was sitting over there and waiting for art class to end. And I think of the perfect excuse. So this kid named John, I'm gonna call him John. I actually know Jacob, because that's his actual name. He's sitting over there, and he says, oh, I had to make a project a couple weeks ago, and That's why I'm in here. Because I dropped it and it shattered into a million pieces, and I thought that was funny back then. I don't know why. Don't judge me, okay? I thought of weird things. Anyway, yeah, I was. Then Miss Williams, my 4th grade teacher, I know her because she used to hate me. That was the first time I ever got in trouble, really. She was like, "Trevor, can I see you in the hallway, please?" I said, "Yeah, sure." You booty hole. Alright, anyway. She said, "Hallway now." I went out in the hallway, and she said, "Did you laugh because James was crying?" I said, "No." She said, "Stop lying!" Spit went in my face, like freaking river of spit came out of her mouth into my eyeballs. And that was disgusting. Because I'm pretty sure it was right after lunch. And it smelled like onions. Nasty. And she was like, "Stop lying!" And I was like, "I'm not lying, dang." And she was like, "I know you're lying, stop it, right now, stop. What's your excuse, huh? Huh?" Oh, Jacob, he said that he dropped his clay thing and it shattered into a million pieces. So I kinda, like, snickered, like, and I didn't laugh. And I just went on trying to tell a lie, and she was like, "Stop freaking lying! I know you're lying, okay? You're gonna go to the principal's office." That got me intimidated. And, she basically had a conversation with me all freaking day. And just, yeah. Then at the end of the day, she screamed, "Stop lying," so loud. I think I'm still deaf from it a little bit. But it was so freaking loud. Like, she shut her freaking mouth. Like, what the heck? And everybody was going out to the car rider line and the bus rider line. And it was... I would never cry in school. That was probably one of the closest I've ever gotten to crying. So yeah, and then that's how me and James met. The next day James was like, "Hey, I'm sorry." I said, "Sorry about what?" "Do you had?" And he started crying again. And I got in trouble about that, but yeah. Whew. Dang, I would get in trouble a lot. I just realized that. But like, he started crying, he snitched on me, I got in trouble again. And then the next day he was like, "Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry." I was like, for what? And I was actually trying to be nice this time. And he was like, "For being a doo-doo head." And I started laughing. And he almost cried, but he didn't, because he was really trying to be my friend. I think he thought I was cool. I sure thought I was cool. And I just like played it off cool, or whatever. Holy doo-doo crap. You booty hole. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, and then we kind of started becoming friends. And stuff like that. But there was this kid, Gabe. And I have a lot of stories about him. Like a lot of stories about him. Those stories could go on forever. But those are going to be for different videos. Oh my gosh. He was so annoying. Got me in trouble all the time. So those stories I still have to tell. I have me breaking James's arm to tell. I have the Book of Bob. Oh, the Book of Bob. That's for a different story too. If you want to see all those stories, let's get this video to 3 likes. 3 likes, and I will make that. I will. I'll make all those videos if we get to 3 likes. 3 likes. I know you can't see my hand, but I'm holding up a 3. 3 likes. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you did, smash that like button. If you didn't, smash that like button. Comment down below what you actually thought of the video. And yeah, bye.